Hi there, I'm Marsha Bowen, Washington, your trusted real estate agent and advisor. And today I want to talk about the recent NAR settlement and what it means for you as a home buyer. First, let's break down what this settlement means for sellers. There's actually little to no change for homeowners selling their property. Sellers have always offered compensation to buyer representatives, and this practice will continue. Even though these funds have historically come from the buyer, this aspect remains the same. It's in the seller's best interest to compensate buyer brokers because it attracts more buyers and it creates competition, which can help get the highest possible price for their home. Now, let's focus on what really matters to you, the buyers. The NAR settlement gives you more control over what your buyer representative gets paid at closing. So going forward, every buyer will need to sign a buyer agreement with the realtor they choose to represent them. So no more jumping in the car and going to see houses. Gotta have an agreement. This agreement serves two key purposes. First, it formalizes your choice of realtor, and second, it establishes the fair compensation for their services. Whether you or the seller is paying the commission, your realtor can only be compensated according to the terms outlined in this signed buyer agreement. I believe most sellers will continue to offer compensation to buyer representatives as they have in the past because it benefits them. However, in cases where sellers do not offer this compensation, you still have options. You might be tempted to ask your representative to avoid showing you homes where the seller isn't offering compensation. But I wouldn't recommend this. Limiting your home search could mean missing out on the perfect home for you and your family. So instead, here's a solution. If you find a home where the seller is not offering buyer compensation, you can instruct your realtor to include a specific request in your offer to purchase. This request would state the seller agrees to offer a seller's concession towards the buyer's closing costs at closing. The concession amount would match the agreed compensation in your buyer agreement. This ensures that the commission is fully covered by the seller. So in summary, the NAR settlement doesn't change how we do business, but it does provide you, the buyer, with more transparency and control. You now have the ability to determine how much your buyer representative gets paid and who will cover their costs. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help you navigate this process smoothly. Have a great day.